Okay, so today we are going to start from question number 9, as you were saying, of exercise 12.2, I think. 12.2, question number 9. Okay, and question. The question says that a brooch is made with silverware in the form of a circle with diameter 35 millimeter. The wire are also used to make 5 diameter, which divide the circle into 10 equal parts, equal sector, shown in the figure. The diagram is given here. We have to find the total length of the silverware required and the area of each sector of the brooch. Okay, so let's draw the diagram first. One circle is given here, whose diameter is equal to 35 millimeter, and it is divided into a 10 equal part by 5 diameter. Okay, so let's draw the diameter. This is the first one, second, third, fourth, and 5 diameter. Okay, according to my diagram they are not equal, but it is equal. Assume that all the parts are equal. We have to find out the total wire required to make this brooch. Okay, so look, its radius is given as sorry, diameter is given as 35 millimeter. Okay, so diameter is 35 millimeter. So what will be the radius of the brooch? If the diameter is given, what will be the radius? Means how to find the radius of the any circle whose diameter is given. Just we have to divide the diameter by 2. Very good, Somadev. We have to divide the diameter by 2. This is the radius of the circle. This is 35 by 2 millimeter. Okay. Now find the total circumference of the circle. Okay. So the circumference equal to okay, now tell me what is the formula to find out the circumference of a circle? What is the formula to find out the circumference of a circle? 2 pi r. Very good. So 2 pi r. Now put the value of pi and r. Okay, the value of pi is given 22 by 7. So that is 2 into 22 by 7 into 35 by 2. 2 and 2 cancel each other. 7 5s are 35, and do the multiplication. I am not doing the calculation. You do the calculation and tell me the answer. Multiply 22 and 5. 110. 110 millimeter. So the wire required to make the circumference of the circle is 110 millimeter. Also 5 diameter are given here. 5 diameter. Okay, so what is the total wire required? So the total wire required, total length of the wire is equal to this circumference plus 5 into the diameter of the circle. Now multiply 5 into 35 and then add with 110. 285. Okay, let's see a few more answers from your side. Quickly do the multiplication. Multiply 5 into 35. It will be 285. Correct answer, 285. Yes, so that is 285 millimeter. The total wear required to make the brooch is 285 millimeter. This is the answer of the first question. We have one more questions here, that what is the area of one sector, means what is the area of one sector, this part. Okay, so now we have to find the central angle here. We have to find the central angle. So can you please tell me what is the central angle? What will be the central angle or angle at the center? Angle at the center, 360, because there are 10 equal part. So 360 degree divided by 10, that is 36 degree. So central angle is known, the radius is known. Quickly find out the area of one sector by using the formula theta by 360 into pi r square. So area of one sector, area of one sector, theta by 360 degree into pi r square. Put the value. This is 36 by 360 into 22 by 7 into 35 by 2 into 35 by 2. Now all is your, do the calculation and tell me the answer. Okay, multiply 11 and 35 and then divide it by 4. Multiply 11 into 32 and divide it by 4. 96.25, maybe. Tell me the answer. 96.25, yes. As maximum students are saying, the result would be 96.25. So 96.25 centimeter square, so not centimeter, millimeter square is the area of one sector. Completed. Okay, now tell me, any problem? Any problem? No sir. Okay, look, I'm just I will solve up to the last portion and I will leave the calculation for you. Okay. And one thing, after the class I will take the attendance, so don't leave the group. Okay, the next question is question number, next question number 10. Okay, I'm leaving question number 10. I'm going to question number 11 now. Question number 11. Okay, I'm skipping question number 10. Try to solve the question. Okay, question number 11 is, a car has two wafers which do not overlap. Each wafer has a breadth of length 25 centimeter, sweep through an angle 115 degree. Find the total area cleaned at each wave of the blades. Okay, two wafers are there like this. Okay, this type of two wafer is there. You can see the front means front of any car. There are wafers like this. Okay, which clean the car, front glass of the car. Okay, so length of the this blade is 25 meter or centimeter. It is centimeter, and its cover a central angle 115 degree. We have to find the area of this portion. So we have to find the area of the sector of one wafers. Okay, so write the radius. Okay, what is the radius? Okay, so first the radius is equal to 25 centimeter. Central angle is equal to 115 degree. So area equal to, put the formula theta by 360 to pi r square, theta by 360 degree into pi r square, means 115 by 360 degree into value of pi equal to 22 by 7. It is given 22 by 7 into 25 into 25. Okay, now this is the area cleaned by each wafer. But there are two this type of blade is given. So to find the total area it can clean, the total area it can clean, it will be 2 times of that. So it will be 2 into 115 by 360 into 22 by 7. Just write this 25 into 25. Okay, now do the calculations. That result will be give the area cleaned by these two wafers. Okay, I'm leaving the calculation for you. I know you can solve this problem. You do the calculation by yourself. Okay, can I leave the calculation part? Okay, or can I leave the calculation part? Okay, so let's move to the next question. The next question is question number 12. Let me rub the board. Question number 12 now. Now in question number 12, the question is to warn SIF for underwater rocks, a lighthouse spread a red color light over sector of angle 80 degree to a distance 16.5 kilometer. Find the area of the sea over which the ship warned. Okay, so I think all of you know what is lighthouse. Okay, so it's used to warn the ship if there is any underwater hidden rock. So let this position, there is a lighthouse here which spreading a light up to 16.5 kilometer through a angle 80 degree. Isn't 80 degree? Yes, 80 degree. So we have to find out what is the area covered by this light. Means we have to find area of this portion. Obviously this is a sector of a circle whose area we have to find out. Now look, the central angle is given, the radius is given, radius and central angle all are given. So just we have to put into the formula theta by 360 into pi r square to get the area of this sector. Okay, so let's do it. So radius is given as 16.5 kilometer. Angle at the center, it is also given. Angle at the center is equal to 80 degree. So find the area. Therefore area of the sector is equal to theta by 360 degree into pi r square. That means theta means 80 degree by 360 degree into pi. Look, any value of pi is given? Yes. Pi is equal to 3.14. So 3.14 into r square means 16.5 into 16.5. Now remove the decimal point. Okay, and then do the calculation. 0 and 0, 4 2s are 8, 4 9s are. Okay, then 5 2s are and 5 33s are. 2 and 2 cancel. This is 3 3s are 9, 3 11s are, and again 5 2s are 5 33, 3 11s are 33, and 2 1 5 7. Okay, so now multiply 157 with 11 into 11 and then divided by 10. Just adjust the decimal point, you'll get the answer. Okay, so you just multiply this and then divide it by 100, you'll get the answer. Okay, now tell me, do you have any problem on the procedure of the question? I am not completed the question yet. I'm leaving the last part, the calculation part for you. So students, have you any problem in this question? No sir. Okay, so okay, now go to the next question. The next question is question number 13. Okay, so can I rub the board? Can I rub the board? Yes. Okay, so let's, you just have a look on the next question. Question number 13. Question number 13. Now question number 13 is, a round table cover has 6 equal design as shown in the figure. If you see the book, there is a diagram given here. Okay, so it has a 6 design. If the radius of the cover is 28 centimeter, find the cost of making the design at a rate of 0.35 rupees per centimeter square. Okay, so let me draw the diagram first. So one circular table is here like this. Okay, and a design is made over here. There's a bending like structure. Okay, and the designs are made on here, this portion. There is a design, this shaded region. Okay, and the diameter of the circle is given as 28 centimeter. We have to find what is the cost of making the design. Okay, the question is how to solve the question. Now look one thing, if I join the opposite diagonals, look, the total figure is now divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 equal part. Okay, so if I calculate the area of one portion, one sector, a segment, and if we multiply the result by 6, we have the area of this total design. So our task is to find out the area of one segment here. Okay, area of one segment here. Okay, now look, what is the radius given here? Radius of the table is given as 28 centimeter. Okay, this is 28 centimeter. Okay, one question is for you. What will be the measurement of this central angle? What is the measurement of the angle at the center? Okay, this is 60 degree. Why 60 degree? Because look, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal part, and they cover the total angle, means a 360 degree angle. So measurement of one angle will be 360 by 6, that is equal to 60 degree. So the central angle is equal to 60 degree. Okay, then find this segment. Therefore area of one segment is equal to, now look, we have a formula. The formula is theta by 360 degree pi r square minus half r square sin theta. Theta by 360 degree minus half r square sin theta. Now put the value. Okay, put the value. So that means theta means 60 degree by 360 degree into pi. Okay, what is the value of pi? Nothing is given, so we will put 22 by 7. R square means 28 into 28 minus half into 28 into 28 into sine of 60 degree. Who can tell me what is the value of sine 60 degree? What is the value of sine 60 degree? Root 3 by 2. Very good, Somadev. Root 3 by 2. Okay, root 3. Now just do the calculation here and this part and then subtract. Yes, root 3 by 2 is the correct answer. Value of sine 60 degree is root 3 by 2. Now do this calculation first and this calculation and then subtract it. You will have the area of one this segment and then multiply it by 6. We have the total area. So when total area is known, then multiply the result by 0.35 35 rupees. Okay, so do the calculation and tell me the result. If you do the calculation and tell me the result. So 28 into 44, multiply 28 44 and divide it by 3, and this side okay, and value of root 3 is given, root 3 equal to 1.7, root 3 equal to 1.7. okay, put 1.7 here. Okay, and then tell me the answer. Or can you go to the next question? I know you can solve this one. Okay, just find the result of this and then multiply with 6 into 0.35. Okay, okay, can I go to the next question? Uh, 77.4 77.47. okay, as you are saying the 77.47. okay, 77.47 77.47, and then total cost will be this 77.47 into 6 into 0.35 rupees. 0.35 rupees. Just multiply this, you'll get the answer. Okay, so we are going to the next question. The next question is tick the correct answer in the following. Tick the correct answer in the following. Area of a sector of angle P degree of a circle with radius is. 4 option is given. Tell me which will be the correct answer. Central angle is P and the radius is R. What will be the area of these portions? Option D. Yes, P by area of the sector. Option D. Shotadip, you just check your answer once. Is it option D? Option D is P by 720 into 2 pi R square. Look. Central angle is given as P and the radius is R. We have to find out the area, this area. Yes, D is the correct answer. Very good. D is the correct answer. Okay. Okay, so we completed this one. Okay, let's move to the next exercise. Next exercise is a 12.3. 12.3. The first question. Okay. The first question is find the area of the shaded region in the given figure. If PQ equal to 24, PR equal to 7, and O is the center of the circle. So quickly draw a circle. Okay. This is the center and this is the diameter. It is given as PQR. P, Q and R. This is 24 centimeter and this is 7 centimeter. We have to find the area of these two portion. We have to find the area of these two portion. Okay. Now how we can find the area of these two portion? Now look, in class 9 we have a formula. What is the formula? That in a semicircle, if we draw any angle, can you tell me what is the measurement of this angle? If you draw any angle on a semicircle, then what will be the result? I mean, will be the measurement of this angle? 90 degree. Yes. The semicircular angle is, so this is 90 degree. Okay. Now look, what is this? This is the diameter. Okay. So this is a semicircular angle. So measurement of this angle is 90 degree. That means triangle PQR will be a right angle triangle, isn't it? If one angle of a triangle is equal to 90 degree, then we call the triangle as a right angle triangle. And we know that if a triangle is a right angle triangle, then we can apply which formula? We can apply which formula? If you make comment, if a triangle is a right angle triangle, then we can apply Pythagorean formula. Very, very good. Pythagoras formula. So consider the triangle PQR. Okay. In this triangle, apply Pythagoras theorem first. So what does Pythagoras theorem say? That in a right angle triangle, the hypotenuse square, hypotenuse is QR. So QR square is equal to perpendicular square means PQ square plus base means PR square. This is from Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Now put the value. The value of QR is not given. So QR square. Okay. What is the value of PQ? Look at the diagram. The value of PQ is given as 24. So 24 square plus value of PR is given as 7. So this is 7 square. Now tell me, when we add 24 square and 27 square, so what will be the result of QR? Tell me what will be the result of QR? QR will be very good, 25. That means the diameter of the circle is equal, isn't it? So quickly find the radius of the circle. Radius of the circle. Diameter is given. Radius means half of the diameter. 25 by 2 centimeters. Now diameter is known. We have to find out this shaded region. Now look, this shaded region, we get this shaded region if we subtract this triangle from this semicircle. If we subtract this triangle from this semicircle, we have this two shaded region. Okay, so we'll subtract the area of the triangle PQR from the semicircle, we get the required area. So the required area is okay. Now tell me one thing. What is the formula to find out the area of a semicircle? What is the formula to find out the area of a semicircle? What is the formula to find out the area of a semicircle? Do comment please. Quick. My time is almost completed. Pi r square by 2. Very good. So pi r square means half pi r square minus area of this triangle. Now this is a right angle triangle whose area can be calculated by half into base into height. Base into height 24. Now put the value half into pi. What is the value of pi? In a value of pi is given 22 by 7. So put 22 by 7. R square means 25 by 2 into 25 by 2 minus half into 7 into 24. This will give you the area of this shaded region. Okay, now just I'm leaving the calculation. I hope you can solve you can find out the result, isn't it? Can't you? Okay, can I leave the calculation, remaining calculation? Swastika Bhattacharya, please turn off your front camera. Okay, so today up to this much. Next day we'll solve few more this type of problem from the exercise 12.3. Okay. Okay, thank you. Now I will take your attendance. Don't leave the group.